I just got on my PlayStation to play MLB The Show. And I made this thing, the franchise mode up, where I'm every team and I just play against every team. I will probably be streaming this until like my parents get home or something like that. Because right now I'm home alone, so I got the whole house to myself, so I could just play it alone. So yeah, thing I just got on, I wanted to show you guys. So I playing the White Sox versus the Rays in Chicago, and right now the White Sox, the team I am, just scored 5 runs in the first inning with no outs. And the pitcher was Ryan Yarbrough. If you don't know who Ryan Yarbrough is, just look him up. He is a left-handed pitcher for the he's a left-handed pitcher for the Rays. So yeah, I don't know how they can't get any outs. And if you guys still don't believe it, just look at the top right in the corner, right up there. It will show you. See 5 runs on. Yeah, in 1 error. And then
even if the wheels
you see that if you just saw
are a little loose and wobbly.
Right there.
Stepping in now.
That means out, and there's no outs. So yeah. So I'll be streaming it. They just took up
Eloy Jimenez. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Well, they did get a double play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
And I'll probably be like announcing the games or something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score.
So
1 inning in the books here. White Sox on top, 5-0.
So we simulate like it. I'll show you how we do it. So we already
digging in, Brendan Lau and his guy.
And then we simulate. We just hit quick pitch, and we simulate to the next, like, I don't know, inning or so. I'm trying to fix my seat so that it's not confusing and you guys can see me really well. Also, yeah. So got Lucas Giolito pitching. For some reason.
You're out. Out.
Alright, well they did just hit a ball.
3. Out. He's out.
Alright, so now we gotta play.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
I've never really showed you some like gameplay of MLB The Show, just straight up gameplay.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
So see,
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Versus like White Sox right there, and then we just pick the stuff. See, we got circle, square, triangle, and yep, X. And we just pick our pitch. See, he wants me to throw this 12's a curve. Well, where do you want me to throw it, bud? Right, so he wants me to throw fast.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Kevin.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Really want to.
1 out, nobody on.
Like sometimes I do.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
I do have one more series video for
Here it comes on 0-2.
Playoff stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So coming to the plate, Joey Wendell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Jimenez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Edwin Encarnacion now, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Edwin Encarnacion.
This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either.
Let me just check out how many subscribers I got on my channel. Yeah, so I did change my profile picture to my home run video, to my home run thing. So yeah, which is awesome. That's a good profile picture. Let me just check it. Oh. Yeah, see, I got 48 subscribers. Everybody just go subscribe to it right now. Oh, that would be awesome.
They have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The right fielder, number
One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
So close.
2 gone.
What's up? Yeah. All right. Let's see what Luis
First pitch of
Robert
the at-bat on its way.
I think Luis Robert
Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Rookie of the year.
White.
I think so. It's my choice.
All set.
So now we got to simulate.
leading off for the
And of course he just hits a ball.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Leading off the inning, Yandy Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yandy
Popped him up.
Diaz.
I want to get
Mendick calls for it. 1 out.
Nice catch, Mendick.
Nino, he was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Alright, I'm out, guys. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Just because they gave up a home run doesn't mean I should be pissed like
How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He popped out in his first trip.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There we go, fool.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Ring him up.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Joey Wendell is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
There we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I changed
now
it
the
into
1-1
my
pitch.
living room, my PlayStation.
Hit softly down the line at first,
I just got back
but
from
a foul ball. 1-2 the
stand.
count now.
My stand, I tried putting it in my room, but I didn't have enough space.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends.
So I just put it on my family room.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Nice.
Around first, he's digging for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard, that is 10 for him here on the campaign. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I want to steal. I'm going to try to steal.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Run, dude.
But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
All right, let's check this out as a replay. Let's check this out. I don't know how you're safe with 3 speed, dude. I mean, he's trying. He's chugging, dude. He's chugging, that's for sure. But he's obviously safe because you see his foot's touched the bag and the ball's not even, like, there yet. So nice. I mean, he's slow, but, like, really pays off. I'm going to steal with him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
I feel like I want to steal, though.
He's going.
And the runner's coming home. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Because I know
the 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away.
Into a double play.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Hard ground ball to third. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is line to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. So far this season with runners a little over the 270 mark. He pulls this one into right.
Get out of here.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well.
There we go.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Nice for the box.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
He's playing baseball in the MLB.
New inning
The
set to
youngest
get
guy in
underway,
the MLB
and
is
next to
20
bat will
years
be the
old, and that's
outfielder,
Juan
Jose
Soto.
Martinez.
Alexa, how old is Juan Soto?
Juan Soto is 21 years old.
21? I thought he was 20.
It's the outside corner. It's strike one.
I'm pretty sure he got drafted in
Popped up.
I'm pretty sure he
Abreu
got
has room in
drafted
foul territory.
in,
One down.
I mean, not drafted. I'm pretty sure when he first came to the league, maybe got drafted.
So next to
I
the
think
plate
he
for
was
Tampa
like,
Bay, Austin
19,
Meadows.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Right?
Sends that
Yeah,
one
that's
out of play
really
for
young.
strike one.
He had to be the youngest player ever to do
The
that.
windup and the 0-1.
Which is awesome, and he already won a championship.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now.
It just, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you're
Looking to send him packing
good
again.
by that
Popped
age.
him up. Moncada
And
ranging into the outfield.
Been on MLB The Show.
He gets there
He's
and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
He's like a
Now batting.
a kid.
Number
literally.
8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
I don't know
Brendan
how
Wow.
this guy's doing it.
Here comes the first pitch.
19, 20,
Hey.
21. Wow.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready to go for the last half.
Now I gotta simulate.
Leading off. First base.
Hit by pitch, boy. Why you gonna hit by pitch me?
Ready now, Danny Mendick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here for the White.
I don't know why I played that.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Your attention, please. 3. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Ready to begin.
Alright, maybe I should learn something.
Leading off for the Rays.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Alright, I think I'm gonna warm up Michael Kopech.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game.
Yeah.
Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, Lucas Giolito's getting taken out of this inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh,
reined
what a
in.
stop, what a
throw on to
throw,
first in
Mendy.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Ooh, that was sick, dude. How many pitches?
Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. His last at.
Yeah, he gone. He gone. What is going on with my thing, dude? Something's glitched out here. I I'm pressing
Martinez.
X.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound.
I know he throws
And he's looking to the bullpen
really
here, so
fast.
it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Oh, that's quick. That's heat,
He
dude.
might be a loser on another day, but thanks to the offense, his 7 1/3 could be enough to get him a victory.
96. And let's see how fast that slider is. Oh, that's a 91 miles per hour slider. Let's see how. I'm not sure where it at. Like, my green screen, like, thing is, I kind of lost it. I think it's broken. So yeah.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
What a pitch. What a pitch. That like curved in. Give me a FaceTime.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He opted, Michael
Protecting
Kopech
on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Popped him up.
Like, look at that
Anderson
fastball.
over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
This guy was on Boston, but then he, like...
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Abreu.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is in the air out to right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Nomar Mazar.
Oh. Never mind.
Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The relay, but he'll be in there.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Ready for another chance? Danny Mendick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
That's why.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Look at this pitch.
second
Like, it
baseman.
curves
That's
like-
yanked into the stand. Strike one. Good fastball down
nice
around the knees
fastball.
there, taken for a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed.
Nice
Strike three.
97, dude. Nice 97.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Choi.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit back up the middle.
Hit to second, throw to first.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Willie Adames, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Was that not
Great
a
take
strike?
right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this ball swung on
Was
and
that
hit to
not a
center field,
strike?
and this
Like,
should do it.
What is this?
And he'll make the catch here to
What
end
is
it, and the
this?
White Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
This game is weird. Alright, at least we won.
Our final
but I
line
don't know
score
about
tonight.
this game. That would hit the corner. That hit the corner. Like, not just that time, but like most of the time when I play this game, I'm like, how are these calls not strikes? And I don't know, but if I was playing baseball, the umpire would just call that a strike, because that is a strike. Like, if I was playing, alright.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the White Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 7-5. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-2. The Baltimore Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-1. The Red Sox totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-5. Oscar Mercado was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Indians got the win over the Rangers 6-5. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. The Stros got 18 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 11-4. The San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they pulverized the Twins 9-2. The Oakland Athletics combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-0. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-4. Madison Bumgarner won his 4th game thus far as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 3-2. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. The Cincinnati Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they manhandled the Mets 6-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Ozzie Albies was a single shy of the cycle as Atlanta downed the Phillies 5-3. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Cardinals combined for a 4-hitter as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 1-0. The Chicago Cubs launched 3 home runs as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-6. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Like, I don't know who Dom T. Williams is. I think his name's like Dom Thompson William or something, but like, I don't know. Like,
We are under the
Xbox anymore, guys. Like, just to let you know, I barely play Xbox.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Seattle, the designated hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, D.
The
Gordon.
pitch.
All right, let's see if D.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
I don't want it to be a three-pitch inning, so I ain't going to.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Reddick.
Oh, that's out of here. 350 feet and it's gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That's such a weird, like, home run. Like, look at this. It just got out of here. I didn't think that was going to get out. Hi, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 264 is average entering play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Go home run, boys!
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Let's check this out in the replay. And we still got another good guy. Here's Daniel Vogel.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
To go oppo. To go
Fouled
long,
away.
I should say.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Pretty slow.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he hits one on a line to left field.
Right.
Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. On the ground near home.
Can't hit it farther than that.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the
Can't hit it
former
farther
first
than that.
rounder Alex Bregman.
You
He
cheater,
too
right?
had 3 knocks in yesterday's
That's what I
win.
thought.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. 0-1 the count.
Why does an Astros player have to be one?
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3 out. He's out.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Malik Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for Seattle.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Mitch Haniger.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Mariners. Bottom of the third now. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming, here it is. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there were two down.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Should I plunk Bedrin? I think I should.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Brantley stands at second with 2 gone.
Someone call me, it's my mom, but I can't pick it up because I'm doing
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike. And
getting it by pitch.
All set for the strike.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Ball 4, take your base. 3 out. You're out. Out.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Dom.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
So here's Malik Smith. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Maldonado makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's giving up a lot of base hit.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Hot Wheels, beat that. Hot Wheels, beat that.
The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third.
Bregman has it.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Crawford fields it cleanly.
And that's the first out.
Could we no-hit him? You know, I think I'm going to play all this game.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Runner's back. The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Full count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 23.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Kyle.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Dan Vogelbach is next. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's a shot to left field and
Get
deep.
out, and that's gone.
It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
412 train track power. And
Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick looks up.
Gone.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Rogelio.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Leading up.
3.
He gave up a home run, and of course it has to be 2-0.
7th inning.
Leading up for 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, George Springer will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Popped him up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. On the ground to third. Seager has it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Left for the Astros, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Mariners. The third
Here comes the first pitch.
Kyle Seager.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Tom Murphy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ripped down the line.
Wait, didn't I have to simulate?
He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 59.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Malik Smith, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Springer is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. Last time through was a base hit. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mitch Haniger will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they all set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Don't want to forget about him.
I just like to throw over. What time is it? It's 45-10.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Reddick goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, this...
I want to see that replay.
The batter.
Stop, level back. Oh my god, that's so close. Oh my god, that's so close. I don't think I've seen a play closer. I haven't seen a play closer than that ever. It's not touching. If it's a tie, we'll give it to the runner. That's legit a tie. Dude, that's a tie. I don't know, but I think it's a tie. That's a tie. I mean, they already called it.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
2 hits.
First for the victorious Seattle.
Let's go. Let's check out the standings.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 4-1. The Indians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers, 7-0.
I'll be the Braves.
The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox, 7-0. The Chicago White Sox launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Rays, 5-2. The Brewers combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami, 7-1. Max Scherzer won his 4th game thus far as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 5-2. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. German Marquez collected win number 3 this year, helping the Rockies beat the Reds 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Alright, now I gotta do my lineup. Here we go. Saves, Taylor Rogers, Ty Buttery, and Brad Hand. Home runs. Home runs, Jordan Alvarez, Xander Bogaerts, and Eddie Rosario. I didn't know Eddie Rosario hit a lot of home runs in this game.
We are under the... Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami,
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
720.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Another one fouled off. Another one fouled off. Another one fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
Bites the dust.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the left.
Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts... Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. His career numbers against this pitcher. He brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone!
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, and he fouls this one off. He'll come in with an average down at 230, 4 home runs, and 23 driven in. Hit in the air down the left field line. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Braves are on the...
Leading off for the Marlins. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Monte Harrison is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Boy, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, "Yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift.
Junior.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison makes the catch, and the inning is over. Leading
off.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's safe. 3.
Actually.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The count is
swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Hit down the line at first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Fouled off.
See if he swings at crap.
Fastball well outside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Braves, the pitcher, Shaw.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Alright. Guys, I'll probably not end this because this has been a long episode. I'm probably going to play this one by myself. But thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe, comment, and just watch all my videos, please. Please, thanks for watching this live stream. Have a good day.